Well, hello guys, Chickencraftia here, and I recently made quite a big purchase on eBay, a very big Lego set. It's been delayed a few times, but it's coming in soon, hopefully. And there's quite a few things that I've learned from the experience, and I'm going to share with you. So here are the top 6 tips that you need to know when purchasing the Lego set of your dreams from eBay. So first up, before you even think about clicking any buy buttons, placing any bids, you have to find out what the set's worth. You have to do research on the set. You do not want to get scammed when you're purchasing a set. You definitely do not want to overpay, and you also do not want a fake set that is well underpriced. So a great tool for this is brickeconomy.com. It combines both of those in one place. It gives you research on the set, so you can, for example, click all sets and then go to Star Wars right down here. And we got Lego Star Wars sets. We can sort by all these different categories. You can put sets that you want, sets that you own, and stuff all like that. And you can scroll through them, find something you like. So today we're going to be using set 75019, the ATTE, as an example. Let's say I really want this set. So I click on the set and then it brings me to this page about it, and this page is going to have all the details I could possibly ever want. So you have a general price over time graph. You get information about the set over here. You get its retail price when it first came out. You have its current value sealed, how much that's increased over time compared to the original price. And you also get the price for a used set and then a range of used sets. Now, it has lowest and highest prices on eBay. So we can just click on those, see where that brings us. Here, this one already sold. So again, this site's pretty new since it's currently in beta, so not all these links work perfectly, but that's fine because we'll be looking at that later. And scrolling down, more listings, and then we got like a sales distribution, sale trends, projected growth in like Star Wars itself, and then somewhere around here, yes, right here, you have predictions of annual and future growth. So let's say you want to, I don't have enough money to buy a set right now. So this predicts, using a lot of different prediction methods, that in the next 2 to 3 years, this set will be worth 15% more. So that will help you determine, like, oh, should I really try to get this set now or just wait? So now we're on eBay, and tip number 2 is going to be really quick. It's going to be to actually use this set number when you're searching. So right here, I could search for Lego ATTE. However, the problem is we're going to get these little poly bags. We're going to get the actual set we want, something that we do not want, like other stuff we don't want. It's just going to mix, like, every single Lego ATTE there has ever been is going to show up. We get Captain Rex's, like, you don't want that at all. So all you do is, here we have a related search, 75019. I wouldn't even include ATTE at all because you're gonna still get some random results. But if you just type in Lego and then the set number, then for the most part, besides some, you know, false advertised sets, you're going to get what you're looking for. So brickeconomy.com got us some nice price ranges for new and used sets. The problem, however, is not every, for example, used set contains 100% of pieces. Some of them are missing some pieces, and that drops the price. Or you might have like another used set that is missing a single minifigure, and that could drastically alter the price depending on what minifigure they are. So we need to look back on listings that have sold on eBay and see that the condition and price they're in. So we're going to be using used sets for this example. So as you're scrolling down on the left, we click on used. Now we have use sets, and you keep scrolling down and you click sold items. So this will show you sold items, you know, stuff that actually has sold. And we can see, okay, this one sold for $100. And why is that? So we scroll down here to the comments and see that it is missing a clone trooper, Coleman Trevor, mace window, and stickers. Has all other pieces and doesn't have a box. So this set actually sold pretty cheap, but we're not always going to be that lucky. So let's look at this one for $135, and we can see that this one doesn't have figures. Okay. This one has 99% complete, so it's $120. So based off the research that I've done, it looks like it runs you anywhere from $100 to $150 for used ATTE without the figures. And with the minifigures, you're looking into the low 200s. Now, anything more than that, like this thing that's $260, or this one that is $300, you definitely got to avoid. People have paid this much, and they might be the only things listed right now on eBay, but if you have patience and you check back like every day or two, because some of these auctions last like 6 or 7 days long, you will definitely find something within that price range that you can pick up. So tip number 4 is to look at the price of shipping. So if we sort these by price plus shipping, actually that's very nice. So price plus shipping, lowest first. Sorting by price plus shipping will help you a lot, because we'll see that, okay, this one is $220, which is a lot more than this, which is worth $100, right? However, this has free shipping, which actually makes it cost less, $10 less than this one. This one costs $30 in shipping. This one costs $50 in shipping. You gotta watch out, because a lot of the times, there's not really that many examples here. You'll see stuff that's like $100, right? And you're like, oh wow, that's such a good deal. And you look at all the information, and it doesn't look like a scam at all. And it sounds all great, but then it's $70 in shipping, $80 in shipping, and that's where they can really get you. So tip number 5 is going to be to watch out for scams, and I'll show you how to avoid them right here. So I couldn't really find any with the ATTE, none that are good, but here's a perfect one with the Republic gunship. So this set right here is $80, and no sane person would sell something that with the Republic gunship you can get hundreds and hundreds of dollars for easily for $80. Well, so first of all, in the name, it's going to be called building blocks, building bricks, stuff like that, because they cannot legally say Lego, because that's a lie and that's a scam. However, this is a 1175 piece ripoff. So if we click on this right here, we can see eBay's money back guarantee. Basically, if your item has never arrived or it isn't as described, then you can go reach out to your seller. And if they don't resolve your issue, you talk to eBay, and then you can get your money back. So the problem is it specifically says, or it isn't as described, right? Now, if we go back into here, it specifically says this is a building block brick toy, right? And down here, we see that the brand is unbranded. I'm not exactly sure how this works, because I've never had to do this with eBay, but they could say, well, you did get a 1175 piece building blocks toy. It never said anywhere that it was Lego, so you did not get a Lego. So if you were ever going to take a risk with something like this, I would at least recommend looking right here at returns. So the seller does not accept returns, and that is not good, because your only shot at getting your money back would be through eBay. But if the seller specifically accepted returns, then you could take the chance, see what you got and then shove it back. But I do not know how this eBay thing works. And if we look here, like, try to zoom in. That's kind of zoomed in. We can see that none of these studs have Lego on them or anything. So, I mean, you get what you get, and you have to make sure that either the seller accepts returns if you're going to go for a risk like this, because eBay may not cover you. So tip number 6. So I have a strategy on bidding, and my strategy is to be the silent ninja. You want to sit there completely still, and then completely silent. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to say anything. You want to make these people, which you can click on the bids right here to see the bidding history. You can see there are 4 different bidders. You want to keep these 4 different people thinking that they're going to win. And then you want to swipe it from them like a jerk, because, I mean, you have to be. It's an auction. What you're going to do is not bid at all. You're not going to be one of these people. You are simply going to be one of these watchers. So you add it to your watch list, you download the eBay app, and then you're going to get notifications when the set is almost up. So when the set's almost about to sell, there's like an hour left or like 2 hours left, you're going to get a notification. Go on 15 minutes, set it in your alarms, show up 15 minutes before it's about to sell, and then sit there and wait. You are going to want to make sure that within these 15 minutes, the price is going to be still fair. So if in 15 minutes left, this price is now $275, we both know that we can get a much better price somewhere else, because $275 is well over the maximum price. So just throw it out. Somebody who's crazy and they just want this set right now, so just let them have it. Go find the better deal. However, if you do not have somebody that's crazy that just bids super high because they don't want to waste all the time they spent waiting for this bid, then it's time for you to strike. Now, you need to be prepared with the money, make sure you have it all, and you want to enter your bid. Now, the way eBay works is I can enter $5,000, which is not a good idea, obviously, and you're going to go into this thing called auto bidding. So if you click on bids right here, and then you click learn more about bidding, you should definitely read this first. So if we click on automatic bidding, we can see right here that you place in your maximum bidding price. So you're going to want to strike with that, and literally the last like 30 seconds, you're going to want to strike with your maximum bid. Last 20 seconds, something like that. And it's going to bid in increments. So if you bid $500 for that set, but right now it's only going for $150, you're going to see that that falls within this price range. So it's going to outbid the current one by $2.50. Now I know what you might be thinking. Well, what if the other person had an automatic bid that's higher than yours? Well, your bots are just going to go back and forth until they reach a resolution. So enter your absolute maximum bid in the last like 15 or 20 seconds, and if you win, then congratulations, you just got a deal and your time is well worth it. If you don't, that's very sad, and you just got to try again. You'll definitely get it. It's going to take a lot of work to get a good deal on one of these items. And again, if you are really frustrated and you're just like, whatever, screw it, I mean, it's your money, you can do whatever you want. Throw an extra 20 bucks, get that set, and have a smile on your face. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you get the set of your dreams. Now, mine has been delayed several times because of the stimulus checks, and hopefully it will be coming in soon. When it does, we're going to have something special for that, because that is my absolute dream set. I've wanted it forever. I honestly cannot, my face when I see it is going to be priceless. So I'll keep you updated with that. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. I have down below. I do a lot more Lego Star Wars reviews and a few videos like this. So if you really like what you see, then please click subscribe over there. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Until I see you next time, this is Chicken Craftia signing out.